Hi, a viewer called Gerald asked me to have a look at this Parkside charger. And what he said was, I don't think there's any lights coming on it. So let's get the dim bulb tester. And let's just plug it in and see what it does. And we've got no power lights. Let's see how it comes apart then. So it looks like we need, looks about a Torx T8 or something there. Right, I think it's a Torx T10. Right, let's see what's in here then. Well, that came off quite easily. And that just goes to the battery terminals. Let's just zoom down a bit then. So looks like there's a Phillips screw holding the board in, so we'll just get that out. And let's be a bit careful with this because I don't want to get a zap off the mains cap. Just in case there's got any power in it. Let's grab the test meter. I'm just going to volts DC and we'll just see if there's any DC in this mains cap. And yes, there is. And that's interesting then. So, have we got a shorted output diode like I've had a few times on these sorts of things? So it looks like there's two diodes, one goes across there and one goes across there. Let's just go into diode check. Well, what do you know? Just turn the board that way so you can see a bit better. People are going to think that this is staged, and I've looked at this before and honestly I haven't. This is the first time I've opened this up. This looks very similar to the fault on the Hawksmoor charger, and that had three output diodes in parallel, which were sort of like down here on the board. But this looks exactly the same sort of fault. So which one is it? Let's just lift the two legs here and then we'll just check them individually. That'll probably be the quickest way of doing it, I think. Right, so I've got those two diodes just lifted up there now. So it looks like that one's shorted. And that one's okay. So a shorted diode. So I'll just have a hunt around, I'll see if I've got one of those. I think I have. So what I've got here is some SB5200s, which are 5 amp at 200 volts. Oh, that's what they can take. And these ones are 5150. So it'll be 5 amp 150 volts. So the ones I'm putting in are sort of slightly higher voltage, but or rated for a higher voltage. Let's just get these out. Put some fresh solder on this again. Might as well do the same on that one. And I'm going to change both of them. Send they're both the same. And we'll make sure to get them around the right way. Right, that should do. Let's just cut off the excess. And I think I'll just put it back in its case just for now. Just like that. And then we'll just switch it on and we'll see if we get a power light. And we do. Excellent. So I think that's probably pretty much it. I don't know if we'll get any output voltage because it probably will not be sensing the battery. But let's just have a little measure. Yeah, I think it'll be waiting for the battery before it actually switches the output on. I'll switch it off a second. We'll just flip this over and we can just check the power on the capacitor here. Yeah, we've got 21 volts there. And it's a 20 volt charger. So I think that's it. Well, that was a nice little repair on that one, wasn't it? So another successful repair on this one. Have you had a charger fail like this before? It could just be something as simple as this. If so, comment in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.